So here it is, the top 10 stands. I base this list off of things that, even though I don't like the person who carries the stand, I can admit that their stand was amazing. 10 is actually two people and their brother.
D-A-R-B-Y.
One stealing it through coins, the other one stealing it through dolls. So the Darby brothers. I'm putting them both together. Number 9, I have to put Killer Queen stand.
Killer Queen.
You know what? I don't hate him as much as I hate Theo, but I do dislike him. Bite the dust, the stray cat, sheer heart attack, the man did his thing. I ain't gonna like him, but I can appreciate his stand.
Yo, Angelo.
Oh man, am I going to not like saying this out loud, but I have to give credit when credit is due. Mr. Dio, he is number 8. From the day he kicked the dog. Nah, bruh. Not my favorite person. But I can appreciate his stand because, I mean, to stop time. That is some pretty awesome shit. He was the basic package of stopping time. I realized that. The sound effects is freaking awesome. Everything about that stand is awesome to me. That's why he's number 8 and not close to number 1. You cool, but you ain't that cool. Star Platinum.
Yes.
Mr. Jotaro. Him and his beautiful, beautiful stand. Him and his beautiful, beautiful beating the living shit out of people with it.
Do you understand?
It's beautiful to watch. He is not the nicest guy. Even him as a child. Pretty badass, I have to say. Pretty badass. Number 6. The Justice Stand. And this lady here scared the living shit out of me with all her hoes. She almost had Jean Pierre for a second there too. She was close.
Nice.
We are going down to number 5, which is Moody Blues.
Moody Blues?
Him as a person? He grew on me. Moody Blues, the fact that he can rewind, replay, and watch and see what happens. I wish I had that. I mean, I can remember a lot of stuff if I had that, so I do appreciate his work. Spoiler, they make me appreciate him, but then they do what they do with him afterwards, you know. Mr. and his Sex Pistol. And somebody brought it up and I didn't pay attention to it, but when at the end with the Rolling Stone, Mr. was not involved. So if I would have paid attention to that and knew about Rolling Stones at the beginning, I would have known, oh, Mr's not gonna go. But every time that shit happened with Mr., I thought some shit was gonna happen and he was gonna go. But his Sex Pistols, they are so cute. Oh, why did I put him number 4? He would be so pissed at me. Oh shit, I just realized that. I put him as number 4. Okay, my bad, mister. Spice Girl.
Spicy Girl.
The only female who did not get on my nerve. It seemed like a lot of these women in the show were just, oh, you are doing too much.
That crazy bitch out there again.
I like Trish. I did not like her at the beginning. Very rude. I mean, you could have used tissue. You went in there to use the bathroom. You could at least use the tissue to dry your hands instead of the man's jacket, but that's besides the point. Trish turned out to be an okay girl. Very, 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 very badass. And I want to be, oh, but I want to be a Spice Girl. I always wanted to be a Spice Girl. So Spice Girls is number 3, just because I'm a fangirl. Naracha, I still don't feel like I'm saying his name correctly, but he is number 2 with his Aerosmith stand. The way it came back to him, I loved it, and I love that kid. I adore that kid. So mad, so mad what they did to him. Out of all the damn people going, that was the hardest one to watch. And some people brought it up too. He took that secret to his grave. He didn't tell nobody what happened. He could be number 1, but there is a number 1, and he has topped all of the stands, in my opinion. Golden Wind Requiem. How did I miss you? Theo's cousin. Y'all know. I forgot to put him on the list. He's topped The World, and he has topped King Crimson's Time. He did this thing where, you know what, you're gonna die, but you're never gonna get to the point where you die. Now that is some scary shit. Best stance out of all of them, because who the hell can beat that? I was hating on him at the beginning. I was truly hating on him because I thought, you know, it is Dio's son. Technically, he ain't your daddy. If you want to be technical, your daddy is a Jojo. Number 1 Dio / Jojo's son, Giorno Giovanni. Honorable mentions. Sticky Fingers.
Sticky Finger!
Metallica. The Alien. He was in the stand, but I liked him. The Hand. The Chariots. Mr. John Pierre. Knocking on Heaven's Door. Red Hot Chili Peppers. The Rock and Roll. It was hard to put this in order, but there were so many stands that I just enjoyed looking at. I enjoyed watching. The names just get me. All you gotta do is say, hey, you want to watch JoJo? They reference a lot of good music. Sure. Why not? B.I.G. Just because you're Notorious B.I.G.
That motherfucker weed from the hospital, man. Fuck that.
There's more stands. You know, we got part 6 and part 7. So as for now, this is my top 10 of great stands.
Arrivederci.